Hi there, I'm Gina Sam, MD, and as the leading gut doctor in New York City, I'm here to talk about your liver, because as your primary fat-burning organ, it might be the reason why stubborn belly fat has become nearly impossible to lose. Because when your liver is weak, no diet, exercise, or even fancy GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic or Zepbound will work for you. Now, when the liver stops working at its full capacity, it stops clearing out cholesterol and excess blood sugar, causing muscle loss, fatigue, diabetes, obesity, swollen legs, ankles, and even cardiovascular disease. I'm here to tell you why turning to quick fixes for weight loss, like extreme crash diets or trendy new drugs, are not the way to go. I've seen the side effects, and they are frightening. We are facing a sinister epidemic of unexplained weight gain directly related to liver damage that has been dramatically increasing since 2020, yet most doctors are afraid to talk about it. What's even more shocking is that obesity went up in children over 45% over the last 3 years. Believe me, this isn't a problem to ignore, because when your liver is overwhelmed, it affects nearly every part of your body, leading to issues like extremely hard to burn off body fat, daytime fatigue, headaches, dark puffy bags under the eyes, and itchy skin, and even rosacea. The worst part is, if this goes unaddressed, it causes toxic accumulation and damage to nearly every cell, organ, and tissue inside your body, not to mention the mental and emotional drain on your well-being and confidence. A healthy liver is an absolute powerhouse for metabolizing fat, but when it's overburdened with filtering out too many toxins, it can't do its job right. This explains why sudden weight gain can sometimes happen immediately after exposure to hazardous substances or high-stress events. When your body becomes too toxic, you'll likely experience brain fog, muscle loss, dull taste or smell, ringing in the ears, allergies, food intolerances, excess body odor, mood swings, anxiety, depression, constipation, dull or even discolored skin, and even lack of focus and poor concentration. You might even lose motivation in your work. That's why I'm excited to share my simple one-step morning liver detox ritual. This one step can help kickstart your liver's natural detoxification process, forcing it to flush the toxic load and start burning body fat rapidly. You'll also discover the 3 liver toxic foods you need to avoid. Stay with me, because this insight could be the key to unlocking not just weight loss, but a whole new level of energy, optimism, and well-being. Imagine never worrying about feeling sluggish, carrying around that extra weight, or the embarrassment that comes with it. I'll also show you the brand new method doctors are using to jumpstart the liver's natural regeneration and renewal ability. Trust me, you want to pay attention. So get comfortable and stick with me as I show you this discovery and walk you through the science. You'll also discover why the Washington Post did a huge story on my research, bringing national attention and flooding my office with new patients. But first, let me tell you how I stumbled onto this breakthrough. My journey started at Tufts University School of Medicine. After getting my medical degree, I served as the director of the Mount Sinai Gastrointestinal Motility Center for several years. After many late nights reviewing studies, I very quickly rose to the top of my field. Eventually, I founded the Institute of Gastrointestinal Motility Disorders and Integrative Health right here in New York City to help the most desperate patients. My team was focused on helping people fix their digestion, gut microbiome, and metabolic disorders using the latest medical breakthroughs and procedures. During that time, I observed a remarkable phenomenon. In my over 20 years of clinical practice, I've observed over and over patients who stay thin without needing to exercise and can eat anything they want. Yet, others seem to continue gaining weight no matter what they try. And guess what? It's not simply genetics. The difference is found in the liver. When you see that 65-year-old guy who's still in great shape with a six-pack, it means he's got a healthy liver. This was the first of 3 major clues I discovered in my quest to identify and solve the root cause of obesity, fatigue, and metabolic dysfunction. Pro tip number 1. No amount of exercise or dieting can make up for a healthy liver. You see, until recently, the liver's effect on your metabolism has largely been a mystery. However, in 2021, a major research breakthrough was published called Newly Discovered Endocrine Functions of the Liver. Endocrine means it releases hormones that travel into the bloodstream and control what other cells and organs do. Its primary function is to control metabolism, making the liver your body's primary fat-dissolving organ. In other words, if your liver is healthy, it's a complete natural replacement for Ozempic. In fact, this study was the first to make the connection between the liver and GLP-1. That's right, when healthy, your liver is more powerful and safer than Ozempic. In fact, this study was part of the initial research that led to Ozempic's development. I'll show you the science, but I promise to do my best to break it down into simple, easy-to-understand English. By the end of this short video, you'll understand what causes a clogged liver and how to reverse it better than 99% of people in the world. Because this science is brand new, you'll likely know even more than most medical doctors. Once you fully detoxify your liver, you'll experience more energy, mental clarity, and begin to feel amazing. Get ready to feel lighter, more vibrant, and truly in charge of your health. Like most people who come to me, you're probably looking for some fast results. That's why I'd like to briefly talk about the 3 liver killers most people consume on an almost daily basis. 1. Sugar. The first liver toxic food is sugar. Think of your liver as a factory responsible for processing everything you eat and drink. Now, when you flood your system with too much sugar, especially fructose, it's like throwing a wrench in the works. Your liver has to work overtime to deal with it, producing fats, uric acid, and free radicals. That's right, when your liver processes sugar, it turns it into fat. Eating too much sugar doesn't just mess with your liver, it also reduces the effectiveness of insulin. This can lead to type 2 diabetes and dumps even more fat onto your liver's workload. And to top it all off, sugar creates inflammation, damaging liver cells, even further accelerating the damage. In a minute, I'll show you how you can supercharge your liver function so that you don't have to give up sweets altogether. 2. Alcohol. The next liver toxic substance is one you probably already know about: alcohol. When your liver breaks down alcohol, it creates nasty chemicals like acetaldehyde. Guess what? Acetaldehyde is one chemical bond away from formaldehyde, which is embalming fluid. Heavy drinkers are literally embalming themselves alive. At this stage, your liver not only begins to become clogged with fat, it loses its function, leading to something called alcoholic fatty liver disease. When this happens, fat accumulation goes into overdrive, and the belly starts to bulge and protrude, which we playfully call beer belly. But trust me, there's nothing playful about it. It's the result of swollen, inflamed intestines pushing out, intertwined with thick, white, visceral fat. Thankfully, it can be reversed. More about this in a minute. 3. Trans fats. So let's talk about trans fats, the kinds found in fried foods like French fries, donuts, in margarine, and shortening. Trans fats are vegetable oils that have been processed using hydrogen gas and metals like aluminum, nickel, or platinum, which makes them solid at room temperature. Trans fats also include oils that have been damaged by high heat. For example, deep frying. Trans fats are one molecule away from plastic and are linked to heart disease and cancer. Trans fats also destroy and liquefy your liver cells, causing liver enzymes to leak into the bloodstream. Understandably, this destroys your liver's function, causing an accumulation of fat in the bloodstream, which not only clogs arteries, but also deposits fat all around the body. So let's break it down and take a deeper look so that you understand precisely what happens inside the liver when you consume one of these 3 liver killers. This will also help you understand how the breakdown can be halted and why changing one simple thing in your morning ritual could reverse years or even decades of damage. The liver is responsible for about 500 critical functions, including filtering toxins out of the blood, producing bile to help digest fats, clearing out cholesterol, and metabolizing excess blood sugar to create energy. A healthy liver can easily metabolize fats and toxins, burning calories efficiently and giving you clean energy all day long. A healthy liver should also produce a full liter of bile daily. This yellow-brownish liquid is collected in small ducts and then passed on to the main bile duct, which carries the bile to a part of the small intestine to break down fat for use as energy. That's why good bile flow is critical for fighting belly fat. Bile is actually what gives poop its dark brown color, and in fact, pale or light brown stools usually indicate a compromised liver. When the liver is overburdened with the 3 liver killers, sugar, alcohol, and trans fats, it begins to lose its ability to process the food you eat and also stops dissolving fat and turning it into energy. Understandably, this slows your body's natural detoxification process and leads to difficulty losing body fat and daytime fatigue. Your gallbladder, a tiny but critical part of your liver, stores bile, which helps digest fats in the small intestine. Once toxins overwhelm your liver, the bile becomes thick and can't be expelled. Bile ducts become clogged, and bile can no longer reach the intestines to break down fat and metabolize them. Weight gain is an early warning sign because bile produced by the liver is actually what breaks down fat, and once it's clogged, your body's natural ability to burn fat comes to a screeching halt. At this point, fat starts to accumulate for two reasons. First, because you've lost the ability to break it down. And second, your body starts storing additional fat to protect your internal organs from the toxins. This is what makes belly fat stubborn and hard to lose. We know this because once the liver starts failing, there's a period of rapid weight gain that accompanies it. Toxins then build up in the bloodstream, leading to fatigue, more fat accumulation in an attempt to protect your organs, dulled senses, joint pain, and body aches. This harmful cycle eventually results in you gaining weight and your entire body being overloaded with toxic chemicals that sap away your energy and cloud your thinking. Your body desperately tries to push the toxins out in any way possible, and you might notice embarrassing body odor, bad breath, itchy skin, rashes, redness, or rosacea. Eventually, the liver can no longer break down fat or remove toxins at all. This can cause not only the liver, but also the bloodstream to become saturated with harmful chemicals from food, drugs, or the environment. It also ceases to remove cholesterol and excess sugar from your blood, increasing the risk for both heart disease and diabetes. It can also affect the chemical process of your thyroid gland, which regulates the hormones that increase or decrease your metabolism, amplifying weight gain even further. At this point, you'll experience a loss in brain function and even brain shrinkage. People at this stage feel tired all day long and lose interest in activities they used to enjoy. It's really sad when this happens, but fortunately, as you'll find out in a minute, the liver is the only organ that can regenerate itself. On the other hand, if this condition is allowed to continue for too long, the liver may stop being able to perform even essential functions. It becomes a fatty, lumpy mass laden with scar tissue and lesions. This should help explain why Ozempic, Zepbound, and dieting sometimes stop working. Interestingly, once the liver reaches this point, even coffee and energy drinks may no longer give you the boost they once did. And because you're no longer removing cholesterol from the bloodstream, researchers have discovered adults with fatty livers were a shocking 3.5 times more likely to have heart failure. By the time it reaches this point, without a liver transplant, death is inevitable. The great news is the liver is the only organ in the body that can completely regenerate itself. In fact, when they transplant livers, they will take a small portion of a donor's liver, put it in the patient, and in just a few months, both people will have a whole liver again. Once the liver is fully rejuvenated, people are shocked at how quickly they regain their energy and mental clarity. Fat deposits start to dissolve overnight as their bile production is restored. Now, what if you could do it naturally, without a liver transplant, or without dangerous weight loss drugs that do nothing but overburden the liver even more? Better yet, what if you could do it using natural ingredients? It could literally mean full-body detoxification and rejuvenation for hundreds of thousands of people around the world who couldn't afford to see me in person in my New York City practice. Since the liver is crucial for gut health and is directly connected to the intestines, I thought the microbiome could be a shortcut mechanism to rapidly heal liver function, avoiding the usual treatments and their side effects. In my microbiome research, the same name kept coming up over and over again, a newly discovered superbiotic called Akkermansia. It's a naturally occurring part of most people's gut flora, but due to environmental toxins, poor lifestyle habits, antibiotic use, and almost everything peddled by Big Pharma, it's critically low in many people. Now, the first study that caught my attention showed that people with diabetes had lower levels of Akkermansia in their gut. Not surprisingly, low Akkermansia was also connected with obesity. In fact, several studies have proven that Akkermansia is found in much lower quantities in obese mammals, 3,300 times less to be exact. The next eye-opening study was performed by Duke School of Medicine and was about cardiovascular disease. It revealed that people with heart disease were found to also have low levels of Akkermansia. Finally, I found the holy grail of my crusade. It was a study specifically about liver degeneration and how Akkermansia reverses it in nearly every way and also decreases triglycerides. I soon realized Akkermansia was the superbiotic I've been searching for my entire career. Unfortunately, Akkermansia strains are not created equal. In fact, when I tried to source it for my patients, none of the commercially available options were produced and isolated in the most medically beneficial way. You see, there are 3 different ways to produce and isolate Akkermansia, but only one of them provides the full spectrum of benefits of this groundbreaking superbiotic. I needed to go deeper. I needed to become the world's leading expert on Akkermansia. I needed to know each and every health benefit. I needed to know the best way to prepare it, and most importantly, how to use it to maximize its rejuvenating effects on the body. So I went into hardcore research mode, like I hadn't done since medical school, and stayed up late night after night, poring through every study I could find. And even though the discovery of Akkermansia is fairly recent, there's been an explosion of interest, and scientists have already published over 3,500 studies about its groundbreaking benefits. Usually, scientific studies have really boring titles, but when you read the scientific studies about Akkermansia, they all look like glowing praise. Check it out. Health and disease. Akkermansia muciniphila, the shining star of the gut flora. A next-generation probiotic. Akkermansia muciniphila. Scientists unlock secrets of gut bacteria linked to heart health. Akkermansia muciniphila prevents fatty liver disease, decreases serum triglycerides, and maintains gut homeostasis. I was shocked this wasn't bigger news in the medical community. But then again, most doctors are too overworked to keep up with the latest research and simply rely on what they learned in school decades ago. Another groundbreaking study, published in the peer-reviewed journal Nature Medicine, reported that Akkermansia, given to obese patients with metabolic syndrome, reduced body fat, improved insulin sensitivity, and reduced cholesterol levels. Furthermore, a 2023 study observed Akkermansia's revolutionary ability to strengthen the gut lining, preventing toxins from leaking into the bloodstream, improving metabolic, cardiovascular, and even neurological function. That would mean no more leaky gut, no more toxins, or undigested waste leaking into your bloodstream. This would go a long way to reduce brain fog, body odor, bad breath, skin irritations, and food intolerances. Akkermansia is a master probiotic. You could say it's in a category of its own. It consumes large proteins found in the intestines and turns them into short-chain fatty acids, which are then used to fuel other strains of beneficial bacteria. In other words, it makes other probiotics obsolete. The most eye-opening study I came across found that Akkermansia secretes GLP-1, which boosts metabolism and reduces weight even when the animals are fed a high-fat diet. As you probably realize, GLP-1 massively reduces cravings. That's why Akkermansia is truly nature's Ozempic, but without the nasty side effects. Now remember, not all Akkermansia is created equal. In a minute, I'll reveal the exact process we use and why it produces the best clinical effects. But first, let me show you how a few special ingredients boost Akkermansia's health rejuvenating properties even more. First is quercetin. A recent study showed that the synergistic combination of Akkermansia and quercetin reverses obesity and fatty liver in animal models by improving the microbiome and increasing bile production. Again, it shows how Akkermansia is a master probiotic that restores the levels of other healthy probiotics automatically. Furthermore, it demonstrated that combining Akkermansia with quercetin was far more powerful than Akkermansia alone, and this cannot be overstated. Quercetin is a long-lasting anti-inflammatory that literally turns off inflammation at the genetic level. Quercetin is also a powerful liver protectant. Multiple studies have demonstrated that it prevents fatty liver and damage from alcohol. It also reduces liver scarring. Next, I decided to add resveratrol. Ever curious how the French indulge in rich, creamy cheeses, yet maintain impressively low heart attack rates compared to the US and the UK? The answer lies in resveratrol, a powerful component of red wine that also has amazing rejuvenation effects on the liver. Research in the lab has shown that resveratrol not only blocks the formation of new fat cells, but also helps in melting excess fat and amplifies your body's fat-burning abilities. Resveratrol also pushes your liver to burn fat more efficiently through increased thermogenesis. It's as if it unlocks a secret fat-burning superpower you never knew existed. Most importantly, resveratrol plays a pivotal role in boosting bile production. Bile, our body's natural detox agent, ensures a smooth digestive process. It aids our liver in flushing out toxins and breaking down fats efficiently, keeping our digestive system and, by extension, our liver in prime condition. The best part is resveratrol helps further repair leaky gut by restoring the gut barrier and tightening the junctions between intestinal cells to prevent unwanted toxins from leaking into your bloodstream. When combined with Akkermansia the way that we did, it's like a 1-2 punch for repairing leaky gut. I also felt it was necessary to include silymarin. This powerful polyphenol may enhance 3 available growth and healing factors, including human growth factor, transforming growth factor alpha, and transforming growth factor beta 1 to trigger liver regeneration, healing the liver from what might be a lifetime of abuse. Silymarin is currently one of the world's most effective non-surgical treatments for reversing liver damage. It has shown positive effects in healing nearly every known form of liver damage, including drug and alcohol abuse. Many medical clinical studies have shown that liver damage from alcohol, drugs, pesticides, environmental toxins, some poisons, and hepatitis can be prevented or repaired with silymarin extract. A systematic review of 5 clinical trials involving 602 patients with ALD and liver cirrhosis showed a 57.8% reduction in liver-related deaths in patients taking silymarin compared to placebo. I want to introduce you to Aka, the world's first and only superbiotic. Aka synergistically combines the world's most well-researched and clinically proven liver rejuvenating ingredients, meticulously chosen to detoxify the liver, reboot the metabolism, and eliminate excess fat. Aka gives you total liver rejuvenation, even if you've struggled with a sluggish liver, fatigue, or stubborn belly fat for years. In 2 easy-to-swallow capsules, Aka is truly in a category of its own and can't be compared to probiotics. A superbiotic is more powerful than taking 10 to 12 individual probiotics because Aka has been shown to increase the full spectrum of beneficial strains with a life-enhancing transformation flowing into every organ system of your body. Most importantly, Aka supports the complete renewal of your liver and its ability to filter and detoxify the blood, removing harmful toxins and improving overall fat-burning metabolic health. You'll love the increase in energy and the freedom from liver-related symptoms such as bloating, indigestion, constipation, and annoying cravings. Additionally, the detoxification and fat reduction from your liver will contribute to more efficient fat burning, better digestion, better cellular energy, dissolving stubborn body fat, improving confidence, and comfort in your own body. And once your liver is fully rejuvenated, you'll experience total body detoxification, a deep cleanse that revitalizes your entire system. Finally, you'll experience incredible mental clarity, clockwork digestion, deeper, more restorative sleep, a brighter, optimistic mood, and clear, healthy skin that radiates a youthful glow. Since its introduction, Aka has improved the lives of thousands of people worldwide, helping them achieve complete liver health, enjoy a flat tummy, vitality, and a renewed sense of hope. Remember, there are 3 different ways to produce and isolate Akkermansia. Let me explain the difference so you can see for yourself just how superior Aka is to anything else. The first method, which might be the easiest and cheapest, is live Akkermansia. Get a culture and let it grow. Now, most people mistakenly assume that live Akkermansia is the best. However, what they don't realize is that live Akkermansia is far too harsh on the digestive system. In fact, several side effects are associated with live strains, including gut irritation, gas, bloating, and diarrhea. So, in good faith, I cannot recommend Akkermansia in its live form. The second preparation is heat-destroyed. Of course, the problem with heat-destroyed Akkermansia is that the delicate structures are completely lost. It offers very little of the benefits we've discussed and is of no interest to any serious medical professional. And finally, we have preserved pasteurized. Preserved pasteurized keeps the delicate Akkers in a dormant state, fully intact and ready for your body to put into action. This proprietary process increases the bioavailability of the Akkermansia to ensure you get the full liver rejuvenating, metabolism-boosting benefits. But trust me, the studies don't lie. Time and again, at least a dozen studies have proven that the pasteurized version is far superior in terms of health benefits. A 2020 study first discovered this. Unexpectedly, we discovered that pasteurization of Akkermansia enhanced its capacity to reduce fat mass development, insulin resistance, and cholesterol. Another study confirmed this finding. We show that pasteurized Akkermansia exerts positive effects on different metabolic parameters, such as body weight, fat mass, insulin, glycemia, and glucose tolerance. Yet another study published in 2021 concluded, notably, pasteurized Akkermansia had been more effective. Treatment with the pasteurized form more effectively upregulated tight junction, reducing leaky gut, and regulated immune response-related genes. And it stated that all these effects were dominantly observed in the pasteurized form. Our preserved pasteurized Akkermansia is more bioabsorbable and in a hibernating state, like gut healing, liver repairing soldiers suspended in time, just waiting for their chance to spring into action. Preserved pasteurized Akkermansia is far superior in almost every category for weight loss, cardiovascular protection, cholesterol elimination, and liver regeneration and detoxification. Aka surpasses any detox, cleanse, probiotic, or liver support formula you've ever seen or heard of. It's not just a product. It's a catalyst for profound change in your health and well-being. Your liver is central to your body's detoxification, metabolism, fat loss, and overall vitality, impacting everything from your brain function to your skin's appearance, heart health, and immune system. With Aka, you'll experience a remarkable transformation throughout your entire body. Imagine waking each morning feeling refreshed and revitalized, because your liver efficiently processes and eliminates toxins, and your body feels light and full of energy. Dream of traveling to exciting new destinations, savoring every bite of exotic cuisine without fearing digestive distress or a sluggish, clogged liver holding back your metabolism. Experience the true freedom of living without being tired and sluggish. Picture the joy and appreciation in your family's eyes as you enjoy your favorite activities all day long, no longer sidelined by fatigue or discomfort, fully present and making lasting memories. Think of your friends' surprise as they notice not just a slimmer waist, but a vibrant glow to your skin and eyes, a visible testament to your internal health transformation. Your midsection feels firmer, boosting your confidence in your appearance. Your partner notices a renewed spark in your relationship as health issues no longer dampen your intimate moments. You find yourself embracing life more fully, confidently wearing what you love, socializing more, and enjoying your favorite meals out, all because your energy is boundless and your mood is uplifted. And as each day passes, life becomes even more fulfilling and vibrant. Every day, I'm flooded with messages from people whose lives have been transformed by Aka. Their stories inspire me to share the wonders of this liver detoxification and rejuvenation solution with as many people as possible. Here's what people are saying. Stephanie Cox from Los Angeles, California writes, "My journey with Aka began during a particularly tough period in my life. I was constantly feeling sluggish and bloated, with my weight steadily increasing for reasons I couldn't understand. I had bouts of constipation, and my body just felt gross overall. I tried everything from diet changes to fitness regimens, but nothing seemed to help. Aka changed everything for me. Not only did it help cleanse and rejuvenate my liver, but it also kickstarted my weight loss and restored my energy levels. For the first time in years, I felt like my body was working with me, not against me. The transformation was noticeable not just to me, but to everyone around me. Colleagues and friends commented on how much happier and more energetic I seemed. I went from avoiding social gatherings to embracing them, thanks to the newfound confidence Aka gave me. I believe Aka is something everyone should know about, especially those struggling with similar issues. It has not only improved my physical health, but has also had a profound impact on my overall well-being and happiness. I've recommended it to everyone I care about." Jerry Simmons from Atlanta, Georgia writes, "Before discovering Aka, I struggled with fatigue and a constant sense of feeling unwell, which I later learned was due to my liver not functioning properly. For years, I just lived with it, thinking it was normal to feel tired when you're older. I had tried various supplements and visited several specialists, but nothing provided a lasting solution. My energy levels were always low, and I noticed my sense of taste and smell just seemed off. Food would taste bland on some days, and other days just downright unpleasant. I also noticed a ringing in my ears, especially in the morning when I woke up. Within just 1 week of starting Aka, I began to feel a significant difference. My energy levels improved, and I no longer felt that constant fatigue that had been dragging me down. My senses also came back to normal in just a few short weeks. I was skeptical at first, as I had never been able to find something that truly worked, but Aka proved me wrong. Not only has my energy returned, but I've also started to lose some of the weight that seemed impossible to shed before. Aka has truly been a game changer for me. A solid 5-star experience." Elizabeth Myers from Pensacola, Florida said, "Living with constant fatigue and an ever-expanding midsection had become a nightmare. I was always exhausted, no matter how much I rested. Meals were a challenge because I would feel bloated and uncomfortable afterward, leading me to dread eating. I knew something was seriously wrong because my hands would itch after eating, which was really weird. My husband also noticed that my breath and body odor was getting worse, and I couldn't even tell. I tried countless remedies and consulted with multiple doctors, but no one had any answers. Then, a life-changing recommendation came while I was at my lowest point during a family trip. My mother-in-law suggested I try Aka. Skeptical but desperate, I gave it a shot. The effect was immediate and dramatic. My energy levels improved, and the bloating disappeared. My previous issues with fatigue and discomfort after meals became a thing of the past. Plus, my skin cleared up, and my hands no longer itch. My mood significantly improved, and I look forward to eating again, the way it should be. Aka has been a lifesaver for me, and I never leave home without it. I truly hope my story can help others who have faced similar struggles." These are just a few of the hundreds of success stories and heart-touching emails I get all the time from people just like you who decided to try Aka for themselves. And you can have it all today when you claim your personal supply of Aka. By now, I hope it's clear that as one of America's top gastroenterologists, I am dedicated to health and wellness for my patients. I also hope you understand how seriously I take your trust, and that's why I'm prepared to stake my reputation as a doctor, a researcher, and a compassionate healer on the effectiveness of Aka. If I had any doubts about Aka's ability to rejuvenate and detoxify your liver, if I hadn't meticulously reviewed every study we could find on the potent, research-backed ingredients chosen for Aka, witnessing the power with my own eyes, each one demonstrates that the ingredients in Aka not only support liver health, but also assist in flushing out toxins, contributing to a healthier, revitalized liver. And if I wasn't absolutely convinced in my heart that Aka could be the liver health solution you've been searching for, I would have never put this presentation together. My Hippocratic oath to do no harm and my reputation mean too much to me. But perhaps more importantly is how effectively Aka works for you. So let me share with you exactly how you can start seeing the benefits we've discussed today, absolutely risk-free and within just days. And because I believe everyone who needs a product like Aka should be able to afford it on nearly any budget, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by the offer I'm about to make. Because we all know quality this significant doesn't come cheap. And now that you understand what's really happening to your liver when you use typical off-the-shelf solutions, hint, it's not good, I'm confident you'll see that Aka is more affordable than any other liver detox solution available right now. Especially because it works and because you won't need to look for another liver health product ever again. Those who've already tried Aka themselves were willing to pay as much as $200 per bottle. Many of my peers have suggested that even at $200, Aka would be a bargain. But my main goal is to help as many people as possible, especially those who can't visit my practice in New York City due to time or financial constraints. So you can be assured that you won't need to pay anywhere near $200 to get your hands on this breakthrough formula. Trust me, you won't even need to invest $200 or $150. A 30-day supply of Aka is priced at just $99 plus shipping. But as a token of gratitude for watching this entire presentation, you can secure a risk-free 30-day supply of Aka for only $69. That's $30 off the retail price. And while that's a fantastic offer, it's not the best deal I have for you today. Let me explain. When I meet a patient for the first time, all they seek is relief. They desire a healthy, functioning liver. They wish to live without fatigue, sluggishness, or the discomfort that comes with liver toxicity. They simply want to enjoy life without the burden of liver-related issues. Like I said, they're seeking immediate relief. And it's probably no surprise that run-of-the-mill liver support supplements are a massive industry. Because yes, they might offer quick fixes, but they come with the risk of further issues and the cost of potentially severe side effects in both the short and long term. That's why I formulated Aka, not only to offer immediate support, but also to rejuvenate and detoxify your liver thoroughly. It's designed to promote liver health, support the elimination of toxins, and enhance overall vitality. This process can take time, from a few weeks to several months, depending on your body and the extent of your liver's needs. So, while I assure you that Aka can provide quick results, it's crucial also to give your liver the support it needs to truly recover and thrive. I'd hate for you to start enjoying the benefits of a revitalized liver, only to find yourself back at square one if you run out of Aka. Because without continued support, your liver can quickly revert to its previous state with all the associated challenges. That's why I've created an unbeatable offer for long-term health and rejuvenation that's simply a no-brainer to ensure that you continue on your path to liver health, allowing Aka to provide both immediate and lasting support to ensure you never have to worry about liver health concerns again. That's why when you choose our 6-bottle supply today, you'll pay just $49 a bottle. That's 60% off the retail price, a total savings of $300, and I'll even cover the shipping. This way, you can access immediate liver rejuvenation and detoxification benefits within hours. And you have lasting liver health and vitality to ensure you never have to return to dealing with the issues of a toxic liver. And because you'll have a full 6-month supply of Aka, you won't have to worry about coming back here, only to find we're sold out, which has happened multiple times since we first launched Aka due to unexpected demand and supply chain challenges. What's more, if you choose the 3 or 6 bottle packages, you'll also get 3 incredible bonuses. The first one is free shipping, and the second one is our comprehensive guide, Liver Cleanse Protocol, the definitive guide to detoxifying and revitalizing your liver. This crucial element of the Aka Superbiotic System unveils simple yet powerful strategies for enhancing liver function, boosting metabolism, and increasing fat-burning potential. Explore our Liver Refresh meal plan, featuring liver-supportive, delectable meals and simple-to-follow recipes that your entire family will enjoy. Discover 7 gentle exercises that detoxify your liver more effectively and safely than conventional detox methods. Dive into the secrets of my signature Green Guardian smoothie that naturally elevates your antioxidant levels, supports liver function, and helps reduce toxin load in your liver. And, not to be missed, my personal go-to, an incredibly calming 10-minute relaxation technique that significantly improves liver health by reducing stress on the liver, enhancing your mood, and boosting your productivity. Liver Cleanse Protocol is typically available for $29.95 on our website, but comes included with the Liver Health System at no additional cost. When you select a 3 or 6 multi-pack, you'll gain instant access to our transformative guide, the Skinny Liver Cookbook, delicious recipes to help detoxify and slim your liver. This resource introduces simple, natural strategies to boost liver function and promote weight loss, requiring only minutes of the day. Immerse yourself in our Lean Liver Meal Plan, which features a collection of liver-friendly, mouth-watering meals and easy-to-follow recipes that are sure to become family favorites. Discover our citrus-poached salmon recipe. In this recipe, omega-3 rich salmon meets the detoxifying powers of citrus, offering a delicious approach to reducing inflammation and aiding liver health. Experience the flavors of savory turmeric chicken, a dish that harnesses the anti-inflammatory benefits of turmeric in a savory, lean protein meal that supports liver wellness. Try our almond-crusted cod with cauliflower rice, where the almond adds texture and healthy fats, and the cauliflower rice offers a low-carb alternative that aids liver detoxification, keeping the meal light yet nourishing. Normally valued at $39.95 on our website, the Skinny Liver Cookbook is included at no additional cost as part of the ACA system, offering you a comprehensive approach to liver health. And to ensure absolutely nothing stands in your way from ordering today, your investment is 100% protected by our ironclad 90-day transformation guarantee. What this means is whether you choose 1 bottle or 6, if you don't feel an improvement in your liver function, if you don't notice a reduction in fatigue, sluggishness, or other symptoms related to liver toxicity, if you don't see the pounds melt off, or feel generally healthier and more vibrant, simply give us a call within the next 90 days, and we will refund every penny you paid today. No questions asked, no hassle, no hard feelings. It's that easy, and this is undoubtedly an offer too good to pass up. You've heard from those who've experienced the benefits of ACA firsthand today. As they've shared, some notice improvements almost immediately, while others may take a bit longer. Your liver didn't become clogged overnight, so while I can't promise overnight miracles, I can guarantee that ACA will make a difference for you. Guaranteed. Or you get your money back. I wouldn't want you to spend your money on something that doesn't deliver results for you. And just so you know, if you're not ready to invest in a 6-month supply today, we also offer a special discount on our 3-bottle option, which is also covered by the same 90-day money-back guarantee as the 1 and 6-bottle options. But this offer is exclusive to our website. We don't sell through Amazon or any other third-party retailers. This is the only way we can ensure ACA remains affordable and prevent the risk of counterfeit products. So don't hesitate any longer than you have to, because we're nearing the end of our presentation and it's time for you to make a decision that could significantly improve your health and vitality. If you're still here, I know you take your health seriously and that revitalizing your liver is a priority for you. And if you'd rather visit me at my office in New York City, I'd be happy to see you. But be warned, my waiting list is several months long. That's exactly why I created this presentation, to share the remarkable benefits of ACA with as many people as possible. But if you leave this page without completing your order, you'll miss out on this special pricing opportunity forever. So take advantage of this incredible offer now. All you need to do is select the order option below that's right for you. The only risk you face is regretting not taking this step sooner to experience the transformative effects of ACA at the lowest price ever. Just click the button below. If ACA is still in stock, you'll be directed to our secure order page to complete your purchase. If we're out of stock, you'll have the opportunity to join our waiting list, and we'll notify you the moment ACA is available again. Our order form uses the latest 256-bit SSL encryption for your privacy and security, the same technology used by major e-commerce platforms like Amazon. Just enter your information, and we'll ship a fresh supply of ACA straight to your door. Unfortunately, our time together is now coming to an end. So, I must ask you to decide between 2 very different paths. As an experienced doctor in New York City, I've seen the effects of neglected liver health far too often. The choice is yours. Continue as you are, dealing with the effects of a toxic liver, or choose ACA now at an incredible one-time savings and wake up every day feeling rejuvenated and energetic, enjoying a healthier liver and a more vibrant life. Remember, your purchase is fully backed by my guarantee. If you're not satisfied, you pay nothing and keep all the free gifts just for checking it out. So make your choice now. Claim your supply of ACA below and we'll ensure it arrives as quickly as possible. Click now and you'll be taken to our secure checkout page to complete your order. Thank you for your time and for placing your trust in ACA today. Still watching? Still making your decision? Ever since we've released this breakthrough formula, we've got all kinds of interest in ACA, with people emailing in and asking questions. So, I'm just going to answer a few of the most common questions while you're sitting there and decide to claim your package. Are there any side effects? Is it safe to take it long term? ACA, with our preserved pasteurized preparation, has had 0 reported side effects and is one of the most powerful health-boosting formulations to exist in the last 20 years. In fact, the only side effects related to Akkermansia are associated with the live version, which is what motivated us to develop our preserved pasteurized preparation. The best part is, studies show this version to be far more effective for boosting the metabolism, burning fat, and reducing fatigue. In addition, ACA is considered a master superbiotic because it feeds the other beneficial probiotic strains already in your gut. That means not only are you populating your microbiome with Akkermansia, you're also increasing other health-promoting strains across the board. This is important because many scientific studies have established a link between microbiome diversity and health. In fact, low microbiome diversity, meaning not enough beneficial strains in the gut, has been linked in studies to many things like allergies, low sex drive, eczema, arthritis, cancer, chronic fatigue, autism, depression, enlarged prostate, anxiety, sleep disorder, HIV susceptibility, autoimmune problems like Crohn's and colitis, arterial plaque, hypertension, and gout. And of course, while it would be a stretch to claim ACA will cure these problems, since there's so many lifestyle factors involved, it will improve your microbiome dramatically and move things into a more healthy direction and keep improving your health long term. How much weight can I lose with ACA? Because the liver is the most critical organ in the body for eliminating fat and losing weight, ACA helps rejuvenate the liver, supercharging its ability to burn fat and detoxify your body. Your weight loss with ACA is going to depend on many things, and here they are. First, it's based on your starting point. If you're significantly overweight, your bile ducts are clogged and your metabolism has been slowed. It might take a bit longer for your liver to rejuvenate and burn all that fat. Second, it's also based on your lifestyle factors. Here's what I mean. If you continue eating the 3 liver-toxic foods, sugar, alcohol, and trans fats, then you're going to have a tougher time because it's a bit like walking up a hill. You'll get there, but it's going to take ACA a little longer and a bit more energy. Once your liver reaches its full function, you'll know because it's likely you'll feel more energy, more clarity of mind, more focus, and renewed optimism for life. The mental benefits are usually felt first, with the accelerated weight loss and fat-burning ability kicking in about 2 to 4 weeks later. What happens if I lose weight too quickly? Usually, it's bad to lose weight too quickly, but here's how ACA changes that. You see, fat surrounds and protects organs from toxins. When the fat dissolves, the toxins are released into the bloodstream. When your liver is damaged, clogged, or unhealthy, it struggles to process all those released toxins. However, because ACA helps give you a strong, rejuvenated, and healthy liver, you'll have no problem handling the detoxification process that happens when you start burning stored body fat. That said, most doctors recommend losing 2 pounds per week. If you find you're losing weight faster than you want when taking ACA, simply taper the dose back to 1 capsule per day. What else can harm the liver? I suspect I have liver problems because of my difficulty with weight loss, but I don't drink alcohol and I don't consume a lot of sugar. Remember, your liver is your body's central filtration system for toxins. It's also responsible for clearing cholesterol and removing fats from the bloodstream. It has such an essential role in the body that a person would not even live for more than a day without a liver. So, there are many other things that can cause problems with the liver, including drugs and medicines, as well as environmental toxins, which would include exhaust from cars and airplanes, air pollution from factories, and big cities. Even if you avoid going outside or wear a mask, all kinds of pollution get into our water supply, which leaches into the skin while taking a shower. Even if you have a whole home water filter, you're still getting pesticides, preservatives, and plastics from the food supply. So, our liver has a critical job, and it's no wonder why it's overburdened in today's society. Above and beyond that, the liver can be affected by viruses, mold, and bacteria, and can also be damaged by Big Pharma's imperfect solutions to these outbreaks. In fact, there has been a sharp increase in liver-related weight gain since 2020, and I think it's not a coincidence, given the health epidemic that took place during that time period. Lots of new research is coming out that shows just how fragile the liver really is and how important it is to take this important step on the road back to health and healing. What makes ACA superior to probiotics? There are 3 main points that make ACA superior to any probiotic out there. Firstly, researchers consider Akkermansia to be a next-generation superbiotic in that it actually feeds all of the beneficial probiotics already in your system and has provable benefits far beyond those of run-of-the-mill commercially available probiotics. Above and beyond that, our proprietary preserved pasteurized technology makes our Akkermansia more bioavailable and usable by your body. Remember, preserved pasteurized, keeps the delicate Akkermansia in a peaceful state of hibernation, fully intact and ready for your body to be used. This time-consuming process increases the bioavailability of Akkermansia to ensure you get the full liver-regenerating, metabolism-boosting benefits. Secondly, we have combined Akkermansia with several other liver-healing ingredients that have been shown in studies to be synergistic, further boosting the fat-burning, liver-rejuvenating properties. And third, we use time-release capsules to protect and transport the ingredients through the stomach's harsh acidic environment to deliver ACA straight to where it needs to be, the microbiome. You won't find a superior formulation in a supermarket, online, or anywhere else, guaranteed. How many bottles should I order? Due to high demand because of the dramatic results and word-of-mouth recommendations from happy ACA customers, most customers are choosing the 6-bottle package to avoid running out. Ultimately, you should make a personal decision and do what's best for your situation. However, I should point out that you can also take advantage of our free shipping by choosing the 3 or 6-pack. You see, by taking the 3 or 6-pack, we are also able to save on shipping costs, and we pass those savings directly on to you. You also secure the greatest savings by buying in bulk. And remember, when you select a 3 or 6 multi-pack today, you'll gain instant access to our transformative guide, the Skinny Liver Cookbook, delicious recipes to help detoxify and slim your liver, a $39.95 value, yours free. By claiming a 3 or 6-pack, you also ensure that you won't risk running out while in the process of metabolic recomposition and help you plan your fat loss journey ahead of time. How fast will I see results? Really, it depends on the current state of your liver and how long you've been having problems. The liver has an amazing regenerative ability. In fact, studies in transplant patients show that the liver can regrow to a normal size even after up to 90% of it has been removed. But if you've been drinking for years or not eating a very good diet, full rejuvenation of your liver can take some time, possibly 3 to 6 months. That's why for overweight folks, we often recommend choosing a 3 or 6 month package. That way, you have enough ACA to completely get the job done. It's possible, however, that you love the energy, vitality, and mental focus you get from ACA and want to continue a maintenance dose much longer. It's great year-round protection and really does create an amazing environment inside your body for many healthful benefits to appear. I'm not overweight, but I'm dealing with fatigue, rosacea, itchy skin, dark puffy eyes, bloating, or bad breath. Aside from breaking down the fats in your diet, the liver is primarily a detoxification organ. That means it helps filter out the things in your blood that might be toxic, foreign, or even things that might be causing a reaction with different systems of your body. Now, as one of the leading doctors in New York City, you would be shocked if I told you the things that appear in people's blood. Industrial byproducts, food preservatives, pesticides, microplastics, heavy metals from car exhaust and jet fuel, and more. Now, usually, the body is pretty good at breaking these things down and excreting them through the feces. But if your liver is not at its full function, it's hard to keep up with the daily barrage of these harmful substances. And if your liver is fully saturated with fat, or even clogged, your body looks for other ways to try and push this stuff out. And the major route of elimination, of course, is through your skin, via your sweat glands. So it's no surprise that when your liver becomes overloaded, you might experience redness, irritation, hives, acne, odors, or itchiness on your skin. And of course, these symptoms will change depending on what specific toxins your body is dealing with. When healthy, the liver is an incredible fat-burning, body-cleansing powerhouse. So when you truly begin to rejuvenate your liver, especially by avoiding the 3 liver killers to bring it back to its youthful state, you might be surprised how these things clear right up. Will ACA help me with headaches, poor sleep, brain fog, poor focus, or motivation? Absolutely. It does this through 2 different mechanisms. One is reducing the toxic load in your bloodstream that has accumulated from a liver that's not as healthy as it should be. As mentioned, toxins in the bloodstream can be environmental, like from pollution, from the water supply, and absorbed into your skin while showering. Or pesticides on fruits and vegetables. Prescription drugs, especially taken over long periods, will cause toxins to build up as well. These are all handled by a healthy liver. And when you detoxify, cleanse, and rejuvenate your liver, your body just gets better at clearing this stuff out. You might be shocked to reach a level of clarity you haven't experienced since you were young. I've seen eyes brighten up, skin clear like magic, even joint pain vanish in just a few weeks. Now, the second is through microbiome recomposition. That is, repopulating your microbiome with the most powerful superbiotic known to man. The mental benefits of Akkermansia have been demonstrated in over 150 scientific studies. More broadly, probiotics in general have literally thousands of clinical studies showing their mental benefits, improving memory, concentration, focus, and even a dramatic lift in your mood, since 85% of your body's serotonin is produced in the gut. Akkermansia is the master superbiotic probiotic, feeding and nurturing nearly every beneficial strain in your gut. You've never seen anything like it, and I promise you, no amount of exercise, caffeine, energy drinks, or drugs can compete with the mental clarity and focus you'll experience from naturally improving your microbiome. Every day I get emails from people who have improved their memory, been able to focus for longer periods of time, and have even reported making more money as a result. I'm a bodybuilder and I take a ton of supplements and gear, so I worry about my liver. Will this protect me? As you probably realize, bodybuilding supplements and other anabolic agents are known for being extremely harsh on the liver, causing a measurable rise in liver enzymes. And when you see an increase in liver enzymes, that means these agents, while triggering enhanced muscle growth, are also liquefying liver cells and causing them to leak out in the bloodstream. ACA is very different from the liver protective agents found online or in GNC or other bodybuilding shops. Many of these stores carry a generic version of milk thistle, but there's really no other comprehensive liver formula that covers all the elements of liver protection and detoxification. We combine Akkermansia, the world's most effective liver regenerative superbiotic, with 4 clinically proven liver protective ingredients: quercetin, resveratrol, silymarin, and artichoke leaf extract. That means you're covered from every angle, and several of these ingredients are synergistic. In fact, when you combine quercetin and resveratrol, studies show an improved metabolic fat-burning effect. Likewise, when you combine resveratrol and silymarin, you get enhanced anti-inflammatory effects and an increased reduction in liver fat. A 2017 study found that resveratrol specifically decreases oxidative stress levels in muscles and promotes accelerated muscle regeneration. Also, as a mitochondria enhancer, resveratrol boosts the connective strength of tendons, increases blood flow to the muscles, and increases muscle vascularization as well. And according to a 2022 study, Akkermansia improved muscle strength and mass in animals who had previously demonstrated muscle weakness, which was the first study to show the microbiome's dramatic effect on muscle gains. Not to mention that ACA is one of the most effective fat-burning agents available, making it one of the fastest ways to see those abs in the mirror. What other symptoms are associated with an overburdened liver? There are many conditions caused by an overload of toxicity in the body. Gaining weight is often the tip of the iceberg. There are many systems of the body that break down when your bloodstream becomes oversaturated with toxins, and they can range from poor sense of smell, impaired taste or a metallic taste, tinnitus or ringing in the ears, achy joints, brain fog, or confused thinking. You might even experience itchy or red rashy skin as your body tries to push out the toxins through sweat, or unexplained, sometimes sudden weight gain. Now, depending on your situation, you could also lose weight due to muscle wasting that occurs from chronically poor digestion and nutrition. After all, without adequate bile, it's impossible to break down food and extract its nutrients. It's impossible to predict what symptoms might clear up first when you start rejuvenating your liver. The truth is, the best way is to grab a supply of ACA and try it for yourself. We've done everything we can to make it as easy as possible to check it out. Give it some time to work its magic, then decide you want to keep it later. Is ACA available anywhere else for a lower price? We only sell ACA directly through this website, and there are 2 very important reasons why we do that. The first is quality control. Most people don't realize, but due to the recent pandemic, the FDA has not been able to test products inside China. And given the recent reports of places like China having much higher levels of mercury, arsenic, and lead, this kind of thing is completely unacceptable. So we decided for this premium product, it must be manufactured and tested at one of the state-of-the-art FDA-registered, GMP-certified labs right here in the USA. First, they use a technique called infrared spectroscopy. Not only are the ingredients tested for quality and safety, they are also tested for purity and potency as well. We also conduct additional quality inspections to ensure that the ingredients do not contain heavy metals, allergens, or contaminants and meet the highest purity standards. It's important to make sure that these ingredients retain their full potency so that the product will actually deliver the benefits we talk about. The second reason we only sell direct is to keep the price affordable for our valued customers. If we allowed ACA to be sold in the big natural food stores, the markup required would make the price at least double what it is now. For our customers, all that extra markup makes no sense. It's just added to subsidize the massive nationwide advertising budgets, which would be pointless since you can already order superbiotics from the comfort of your home directly from this website. And please remember that this one-time special offer is good today only. If you leave this page and decide to get it tomorrow, we can't guarantee that ACA will still be available. Just click the button below now to go to our secure order checkout page, enter your information, and we'll immediately get to work packing up your order and rushing it straight to your doorstep. I can't wait for you to try ACA for yourself and feel the pleasant relief of your liver being brought back to its full fat-burning, blood-cleansing potential. In 20 years, this is one of the first times I've seen a product do what it can do in a natural yet totally comprehensive way. As a doctor, a big part of what I practice is compassion. In fact, without compassion, it's impossible to have a long, successful career in healthcare. This is difficult, life-sacrificing work. Without compassion, a person will not last more than a year in this field. As New York City's most sought-after gastroenterologist, I've seen firsthand how these kinds of problems affect a person's life. Headaches, incessant weight gain, ringing in the ears, itchy red skin, toxins in the bloodstream, problems concentrating, problems at work, and problems in relationships. The liver is one organ you can't ignore. It's responsible for filtering toxins. When the liver stops working, toxins build up in the bloodstream, and the rest of your organs begin shutting down within 24 hours. In fact, there's a direct link between your liver's health and cardiovascular disease. One of the liver's primary functions is to clear out cholesterol and fat from the bloodstream. The less cholesterol is getting cleared out, the more it circulates, coating the insides of your arteries. A damaged liver also increases blood sugar levels, increasing risk of diabetes and damage to the blood vessels. A 2023 Japanese study showed a direct link between these two problems, concluding, thus, cardiologists must have a knowledge of liver diseases to understand the pathologies and risks associated with cardiovascular disease. The bottom line is when your liver stops working at full efficiency, it increases the risk of almost everything else. I've done everything possible to make this product affordable and attainable to anyone who needs it. And if you're still watching to this point, if you're still relating what I'm talking about to your own life, then this could be the single biggest change you make in your health in years. Claim your supply of Aka right now. Go ahead and choose your package below this video now. Choose the 3 or 6 pack for the most savings and the biggest discount. We'll rush it straight to your door. You're always protected by our 90-day satisfaction guarantee, so there's really nothing to lose. Experience what it's like to live your life on your terms with complete freedom. More time with loved ones without feeling fatigued or embarrassed by excess weight. Feel confident enjoying the activities you truly love with endless energy and mental focus. That's the life you deserve, and you can get it today when you claim your supply of Aka. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.